Okie dokie. Nothing but love, Colleen. Hi. All right, you guys. Welcome on in. This today is about um, letting you all know where this channel stands and what you should look forward to in the next coming months. So, welcome on in to WCIA Network, where everything I do and say falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Um, for all of you that have been here, thank you so very much for the support you have given me over the last 4 years and have really been my cheerleading squad to keep me going. I feel as if Summer Moon Wild's missing children, I feel as if their story has been told. It has been accepted into a couple different film festivals, so this isn't the end of WCIA Network. It is just going to be different because what I will be doing is putting up clips for you guys to watch on your own while I build another channel that is going to be for children, and it's going to be about knowing when to see something. If you see something, um, not to judge, because just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Just because you don't hear it doesn't mean it's not there. So it's going to be all about um, the song I played. You don't see it till you see it. You don't know until you know. You don't hear it till you hear it. And I have learned that throughout the 4 years because many a times you guys started here with me and most people here never saw what I was talking about or didn't hear things that people would say. You would hear it maybe differently, and maybe you would just understand it differently. Everyone's reality is different in the moment of time, right? So I feel as if as time goes by, people are getting more curious and people are understanding that there are things to be seen that you may not see right now, and there are ways to see it with no judgment. These missing children that we've been covering for 4 years, um, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. And when I first started this, I'm like, wow, it's they're gonna bust these people and blah blah blah. And for me, I didn't see it till I saw it. I didn't see how deep this was until I recognized it. And those lessons for me are probably the biggest lessons in my life. So I'm going to be doing a channel, and I'll introduce you which channel it is. It'll be very different from this, even though I will come back and show you clips and give you some updates. But that will be periodically because I feel as if I've done justice for these children. I have their story. It's not changing. I see the details. I see the horror. Um, and it's not changing. Nothing's changed. It doesn't stop. And I don't believe it's going to stop. And I do see that, unfortunately, this is where our world is right now. This is the bare truth. And I'm not going to keep coming on and repeating the same thing over and over and over, where I know that bringing justice is going to be when my film is picked up, when my documentary gets picked up, when people, you could buy my book on Amazon, just go under WCIA Network Production. Tunnels of Madness. I have products on Amazon. And this is how I'm going to choose to do it, is to bring it forward in a way that children could see it and children can understand that this is real. And if they see something, don't let anyone tell them they're not seeing it. If they hear something, then they heard it. And those are very important to me messages to get out there, because most of my whole life, and even still today, I will say, oh, this or that, or I see something, I smell something, I say something, blah, 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 blah. And I really don't need anyone's approval to say, oh, yeah, you did hear that. I don't need that anymore in my life, but it's very interesting how I am surrounded by that in my life. And that's okay, because everyone sees things differently. And this is just my way of expressing how I see things, especially for this God-forsaken story that has come my way. This Summer Moon Wells missing children came my way. And I think it has been there my whole entire life. So for me to have brought this together and been able to put it inside a documentary is a very big thing. So when I say it's time to go, never forget, it's because it's time for me to move on into a different way of expressing how never to forget about the children, in a different way, for people to bring justice to the children. It's a different way. I'm not going anywhere. I am doing just my next level of understanding. I'm going to be creating songs for the children. I'm going to be creating AI generated information for the children. And I find it very sad, and I'm holding my own tears back, because this is a very large part of me. And there are many, many channels out there, you guys, that are using AI right in your face, and they're talking about missing children. They're faking you out. They are dubbing their own selves. They are making money on fake shit. Now, fake shit isn't illegal. But what's really fucking rude is to do it and not tell you they're doing it. And that's what they're doing. There's dozens of channels, go back in my 900 plus videos, that will show you the videos and the channels that are fakes. Period. They're fakes. I'm not going to say their names because I don't care to anymore. I'm just telling you, it's now been handed over to you. The torch has been handed to my people that have been watching this, to go do something about it. To go recognize that the people in true crime are creating their own storyboards. They are creating their own atmospheres. They're creating their own backgrounds, but they're not telling you. Do you understand? No, we don't know who's real and not real. But at least they could say, hey, look at me. I'm an AI generated avatar. Instead of being like, oh, I'm sitting here with my girlfriend and we're in blah, 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 going to look for blah, blah, blah. Well, bullshit. Bullshit. Pay attention. Pay attention to the families that I've talked about. and they go all over the country, and they're here and they're there, and they're on all these channels, and they get this stuff. Most of their stuff is AI generated. Just say it is. No one gives a flying fuck if it is. Don't just act like you're not. Because for the last so many months, I've been teaching myself. I've been looking. I see what happens when I stop in the middle of an AI generated video. I see what happens. I have been literally just, I would say, hundreds of hours of doing this. And are any cars real, even you driving? A lot of the true crime people, they have it down pat. And it's up to you to really, if you really care. And the only reason I care is because it's in the same breath as the children we're here to bring justice to. You see, the children that are gone and they're not coming back, the children that are under these tunnels, the children that have been taken for sacrifice, they have been sold for trafficking, they have gone through rituals, these children are having babies, they're doing things that are unimaginable. And the channels, dozens of them, I've named them all, are fakes. I don't even know how else to say it. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And I can't even look at them anymore. I'm at that point. I've hit a I've hit a wall with it. I can't even watch them. All I'm going to do in the back end is get them busted. That's what I'm doing. And I'm doing that by putting out videos, books, marketing, films, documentaries. I'm going to show you my video that I made, and it starts with an AI generated person with my voice. And people are like, why'd you do that? I did that for a reason. I did that so you notice how you react to it. Are you uncomfortable with it? It's fake. And why you would be uncomfortable with it is because you can't tell the difference. It's uncomfortable. Can't tell the difference. So it goes into the story. I use AI generated person with my voice. And it's not comfortable. And what I put it together all myself. I taught myself how to make the avatars. I taught myself how to add the music, the voice, the sound effects, the movement, generate the face that I want, generate the prompts that I need to create this. And I just kept doing it over and over. And I taught myself what's good, what's not good. But I'm going to be bringing it to the channel that will be more kid friendly, because I'm basically teaching it on almost like a child level from the beginning. And the reason I am doing this, only reason I'm doing this is for the children. This is the name. Look how fun that is. This is the name. Right here. This is the name of my new channel. And I will be presenting things here, songs that are about you don't know till you know, you don't get it till you get it, and you don't grow till you grow. You don't see it till you see it. And this is for the missing children. The channel's called Bam Bam Boogie. And it will be fun, it will be upbeat, and I won't ever forget about the little children. I'm going to be pounding music with my Pound Fitness. It's going to be for them. The songs are going to be for them. Because the people that are using these children to make the money, to get the views, to do what they're doing, they're disgusting. They're pathetic, and they need something else to do in their life. I'm sick and tired of listening and hearing about them. It's ridiculous that they would come in here and make stupid comments. It's immature. It's childish. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. I've done, I think, 950 videos. It's a lot of production, you guys. I've gotten over 1 million minutes of views. Thank you, nothing but love. I will be on. I will be, but this channel is going to always be here and stand for the children without a voice, to stand for Summer Moonwell's missing children, to stand for the forgotten, to stand for the ones that don't have a face, a name, nothing. They have nothing. And they're going to keep having nothing. And I came to that conclusion. So I will be in and out, but that is my new channel, and it's going to be fun. It will be interesting, to say the least. It will be interesting. Let me see if I could get switch. Let's see. This, if you click on this, copy. Okay. If you click on this, you're not going to get the same information, but you're going to get information that is extremely valuable. You're going to get information that I've learned is critical for the next generation to come. Because if they don't start seeing the things that they don't see, if they don't start listening to things that they don't listen for, if they don't start, there's going to be a problem. They will never be able to see the world in a true vision. They'll never be able to. They just won't. So I'm going to be making really fun, cool things, and that's what I'm going to do. And I will keep you guys updated here. But no more am I needing to review all these videos. No more do I need to talk about these channels. I don't need to do that anymore. It's water under the bridge. And they are going to keep doing it. Just pay attention. All I ask. Over 4,000 subscribers. I may not have you all listening anymore like they did in the beginning. There's reasons for that. I know what's happening in the background of this shit. Thank you, I'm Bernice. I know what's happening. But you're not going to win at the end. You're going to be exposed. So here, I don't know if you guys hear the dinging. It just won't stop dinging. Here I'm going to show you a video that I made. It is 11 minutes. And really watch it. We've talked about all this. Watch it and understand what you're watching. If you feel uncomfortable, question. Why do you feel uncomfortable? Because you've seen AI deep fake for years now. For years. People are talking to you as if they're real, and they're not telling you so. We don't give a shit. I mean, now people are like, oh, I'm an avatar, blah, blah. Okay, great. Just tell us and don't fucking lie. Makes you a liar. All right, let me see if I could. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to show you this video. It's 11 minutes and 46 seconds. And listen to what she says. This video has been accepted to a couple festivals. This information is going to get out. This information isn't going to be hidden. There are people out there that don't want it exposed, but it's getting exposed. There are people out there that really wish my channel will go away. It's not going away. I'm just done talking about you. This is for the children. This is for the forgotten. This is for those without a name. And this is all AI generated. AI generated by prompts that I put into Chat GPT, and I used a lot of other programs that I will teach you in time to put this together. It's not that complicated. People do it all the time. Enjoy the video, you guys. I love you all for being here. I don't want to cry. I love you all for being here for the last 4 years. And you've just made my life a complete blessing. I was able to fulfill a journey that has been calling for me my whole life. I'm not done. I am just beginning. I've been put on the correct path to continue. So enjoy the video. I'll talk to you all soon. God bless you. Tell you stories about the God-gone children nobody wants you to know. I'm here to bring justice to those without a voice, to those God-gone kids without a name. God gave us a voice to use, so use it. I am here using my voice. I may be fake, I may be AI generated, but I have a story to tell you. I'm going to be telling you about the God-gone children. I'm going to be using AI generated images, voice, movement, but the stories are true. See me? Look at me. I'm not real. Many of the things that you see on social media, YouTube, true crime, are made just like me. Pay attention. Teach yourself, empower yourself to know the difference. Enjoy.
I'm Summer, the June 15th, 2021 God-gone little girl. You've heard my voice for years now, even when you didn't know it was me. I speak for the missing, the nameless, the silent. I carry their spirit. I carry their story. You were chosen. At your birth, your light called us forward. Spirit children gathered. The plan began. You're the 5th generation of the gifted. You carry what others feared. You hear what others silence. Now, I'm asking you, are you ready? Because what comes next will change you forever.
Summer, I hear you. I've always heard you. Every whisper, every tug in my chest, every moment that didn't make sense. Until now, I didn't choose this path, but maybe this path chose me, and I accept it. If my gift was meant to gather your voices, then I'll be the voice that carries you forward. If I was born to see the unseen, then I'll keep my eyes wide open, no matter how dark it gets. I am ready to feel what others are too afraid to face, ready to speak for those the world forgot, ready to be the bridge between what was lost and what must be found. This is bigger than me. They made us attend parties. We were decorations. Puppets. Some of us didn't stay long. Some were dressed like animals, like dolls. One girl had to wear a baby costume and crawl. We are the got-gone children, still here, just beneath your feet, under the shimmering water you never touch, below the tunnels you pretend aren't real. We whisper where no one dares to go. But you can hear us if you listen. They buried us beneath buildings, under concrete, behind locked doors, underneath places no one visits anymore. But memory grew through stone. It reached through cracks. It whispered through walls. It sang in silence. You can't unhear the sounds once you've heard them. The screaming, the chanting, the silence that follows. The walls are wet, slimy, they breathe. We knew the smell of metal and fire. We watched buses come, full of children who never came back. There were so many rooms. Some were cold, some were red, some had chains, some had altars. We weren't just taken. We were offered, and someone, somewhere, accepted it. The system panicked, because we remembered each other. And when we remember, we reconnect. That's the glitch they couldn't fix. We ate in silence, moved in lines, forgot birthdays, or tried to. Faces painted like ghosts of the past.
A grotesque network of life had taken root beneath the earth, feeding on the wreckage of what was left of the minds, bodies, very essence of the meaning child robes that seemed to breathe with the life of their own. The eyes, glowing with the smell of burning skin, scanned our small bodies with bright beams of light, cherry-picking us one by one to become the next victim, burned within the tunnel madness. They walk above us, laugh above us, live above us, but they don't see us. They silenced us with metal and chains.
Children crying, while others laughing at the sight of others doing the unimaginable, the unthinkable, to children, to the babies.
She stood alone in the centre of the tunnel, the last light reflecting in her eyes. Hooded watchers lined the wall, candles flickering as if holding their breath. She clutched the memory box to her chest, then stepped forward, slowly, quietly, until the water swallowed her whole. The surface stilled, but below, the song began.
I knelt in the centre of the symbol, my hand pressed against the ripple in the floor, and I listened. Pause. Not with my ears, but with the part of me they couldn't reprogram. I wasn't lost. I was decoding the hum beneath the stone, searching for the pattern that could set us free.
At the end of the corridor, the flame burned above the altar, the eyes altar. It was never just light. It was a beacon, a lock, a warning. The ones who walked that water didn't guard it. They fed it.
And as their eyes lock on the center of the tunnel, the space begins to shift, filling with more children, more cries, more masked figures moving in the dark. The walls breathe with memory, the air tightens with fear. It's not just a place, it's a pattern, a machine built to feed on innocence, to recycle suffering, to erase truth. This is no accident, no myth. It's a system, a never-ending cycle of madness, one designed to grow in silence and thrive in the blindness of those who refuse to look.
This video is not just a story, it's a call to remember the children who never got to speak, and to learn what others may not want us to see. Missing children are not just missing, they're being hidden. Disguised. In some cases, digitally erased through AI deepfakes that manipulate truth and silence evidence. We have a responsibility to learn, to question and to teach others, because the world below us has not stopped, and it has not been made to stop. The stories of these children must keep going. Their voices must keep echoing. It is up to us, all of us, to be good humans, to love each other the way we would want to be loved, to choose compassion and action over comfort and silence. May God bless the Gotgon victims, and may God bless you.
We are here, we are strong. In the dark, we sing along. They won't take our names away. We will fight, we will stay. At first, it was nothing more than a whisper in the damp air of the tunnels. But the more the children sang, the stronger they became. Their song defied the hive silence. We are here, we are strong. In the dark, we sing along. They won't take our names away. We will fight, we will stay. The sound moved like a ripple through the underground. The younger children, the ones who barely remembered life before the tunnels, clung to the melody as though it were a lullaby from a mother they could no longer recall. The older children sang it in defiance, their voices shaking at first but growing steadier with every repetition. And then something changed. We are here, we are strong. In the dark we sing along. They won't take our names away. We will fight, we will stay. The children's voices united in melody clashed with the pulsing signal of the hive, creating small disruptions in the air. Weak spots in its control. The more they sang, the more the tendrils of the hive seemed to falter, its walls trembling with something close to fear. We are here, we are strong. In the dark we sing along. They won't take our names away. We will fight, we will stay. weapon hidden in plain sight. They can take, they can lie, but our voices never die. We will stand, we will fight, in the dark we are the light.
I love you guys. God bless you guys. And all of you, thank you so very much for being by my side. Watch for the next chapter. This is not the end. It's the beginning to something new. Good night, guys.